Yeah, I believe at the time when she published her book, it did become a bestseller. I'm not sure what that really means in Japan, how many sales that equates to. But it is, yeah, I guess it's a bit strange that no one seems to know her. Um,
So there's one exception, I think, is among the folks called the ikigai development advisor in Japan. So that's the program I'm going through myself right now to become a certified health and ikigai development advisor is what they are called. And in their textbook, prominently features mieko Kamiya herself and the works of the ikigai ni tsuite. And with that in mind, I think there is a little bit of a thinking that ikigai is for elderly or for people who's aged more.
yeah, yeah,
That sentiment is sort of there, and we don't necessarily hear too often about ikigai among, let's say, young Japanese,
no. Mm.
say, college students and others. I mean, it is commonly used word, as we've been saying all along, but how often do they use will probably differ by age.
Yeah, touching on these health and ikigai development advisors in Japan. So you're currently taking the program, and you're in Japan, and you're going through it. So how was it when you discovered they featured her work specifically? I know they mentioned her ikigai needs and her definition, and also the characteristics. So was that sort of refreshing, and I guess something you celebrated, like, oh, they're recognizing her work?
Well, it was enlightening to see her work is actually being used in something more practical or program that designed to prompt action,
Yeah,
right? Because in the Western world, there's a lot of how to or self care books and everything out. Well, here it is. I think the ikigai ni tsuite concept is being used and kind of integrated into some of the activities that can be planned and executed among, in this case, the like retirees and elderlies in Japan.